Positively Western New York.
Tee-Nyce is no stranger to the stage in the Buffalo school system.
I worked for Jay-Z, DMX, Method Man, Ja Rule, Memphis Bleak, DeMarco.
Really positive and encouraging, and because that's what we're about in the school, it was right on time. Very appropriate. As we begin to change the culture in this building, he was there to help us do that. So I think he's a positive influence on children. They relate to him.
And motivational speaker is going to different schools to reach out to kids.
I try to pretend that I'm different, but in the end we're all the same, all the same. I pray to God, Father, forgive me, I'm never gonna change, never gonna change. I try to pretend that I'm different, but in the end we're all the same, all the same. I pray to God, Father, forgive me, I'm never gonna change, never gonna change.
I've been seen with LeBron James, Chris Bosh, Jermaine O'Neal.
I'm just so touched by your entire message. I'm so touched by what you're trying to do. On behalf of Lafayette High School, I crown you a new member of the Lafayette
family. Let's give Mr. Tee-Nyce another round of applause. He started hitting the school system. And now, a lot of people here in Buffalo know who Tee-Nyce is. Yeah.
Can I have a seat right here?
His name is Tee-Nyce, and unlike rap artists who talk about negative things, he's promoting what's positive about life and about school.
Tee-Nyce is conveying that message so that the next generation avoids the same tragic mistakes.
And just to have someone say, I came from where you guys are, or I've been in that predicament, it's empowering.
It's a good message. Keeps kids in school.
A lot of times kids don't listen to like their teachers or like their parents.
I was singing with Charlie Wilson, Al B. Shore. I worked for Jamie Foxx on tour.
A lot of our entertainers, they wait till they go to jail, then they want to come out to the schools and tell the students on what not to do. But see, I'm a positive role model because I've never been in jail. You know, I made the right decisions in life, and I want to show kids that you don't have to be negative to be successful. You can be positive and be successful, and I'm living proof of it right now. So this tour is called Where Am I Going When the Music Stops? And hopefully I can hit every state in the United States, do a couple of schools that really need me. I really get joy out of helping kids change their lives. Dream of this rap music coming true, just being this big entertainer. So when I was in high school, I wound up making a #1 mistake, and that was getting my girlfriend pregnant and having a baby on the way. So from there, I knew that I had to get a job, and I had to get a job quick. So what I wanted to do was, I was weighing out my option on my careers as far as music, which wasn't paying the bills, and as far as basketball, which wasn't paying the bills. So I went to the military. So I went to the Army. It gave me a career, a skill in welding. So I became a welder in the military, but I also was able to do my music and play basketball, so that definitely was a plus. From there, my uncle Apple, his real name was Larry Young, he was a bodyguard on tour with a lot of different celebrities. So from there, every time they had a show, he would invite me out there to go out there and meet the stars and kick it with them and even do some music with them. So I done been on tour with Bobby Brown, New Edition, Ronnie, Ralph, Johnny, Bobby. I've been with Jay-Z, DMX, Redman, Method Man, Aaliyah, Genuine, Silk, Ja Rule, Memphis Bleak. I've been with LeBron James. I've been with Shaquille O'Neal. You name it, pretty much, I've been with him. Aaliyah, Genuine, as far as like opening up concert tours and doing things like that. So I met a lot of people. So from there, I also wanted to model. I was doing anything to get myself out in the limelight because I had a dream and I just had to keep chasing my dream. So from there, I wound up getting on the Jenny Jones show. Now, her show called me back for 3 times, and I was a big guest on her show. I even got Guest of the Year on her show. So once that show aired, everyone knew who I was. From there, Queen Latifah's show called me, so I wound up being big on her show. Then being on concert tours, working for Jay-Z and DMX, and I wind up going on 106 and Park. I was on a freestyle battle 4 times. So I'm the reason why on 106 and Park they wear the tags champion and challenger, because when I've gotten the competition, I won, but they raised dude hand. So from now on, they said they didn't want to have no more discrepancies. So they made everyone after that week wear the tags champion and challenger. I also was a guest on the Monique show also. So all of this led from a butt whooping and a punishment that my mom put me on. Now, I continue this right here. I have a tour called Where Am I Going When the Music Stops? And what this tour does is educate the kids on what's going to happen when they get out of high school, whether they drop out or graduate. And right now, the tour is real big in upstate New York. I've done so many schools. I speak to like 10,000 kids within a 5-month period. I mean, my tour is very educational. I really love what I do. And all of this came from a butt whooping and a punishment that my mom gave me. So thank you, Mom. Now I'm successful.